The Netherlands, nothing more than just a speck on the map of the world. However, this small country has become a giant in many respects by virtue of its entrepreneurial character, business instinct, and urge for innovation and renewal. It has also been able to protect itself from outside influences in an innovative and sustainable manner. These qualities have also given the Netherlands a leading position in an entirely different sector: greenhouse horticulture. In the past 100 years, this sector has grown to an area of more than 11,000 hectares under glass, and the Netherlands enjoys a solid global reputation as the #1 country in greenhouse horticulture. The international development of greenhouse horticulture demands continuous attention in the future. Here, sustainability is the key. The business unit Greenhouse Horticulture of the Wageningen University and Research Center makes an important contribution to this through a combination of scientific and practically orientated research. The focus here is on innovation in the areas of energy, cultivation and quality, water and crop health, labor, and integrating greenhouse horticulture into the surrounding environment. Together with the horticultural sector, greenhouse horticulture is working on energy-saving greenhouses. Greenhouses that use less gas and electricity, and in doing so, create a more sustainable system of greenhouse horticulture. The aim of the Dutch horticultural sector is to construct greenhouses that are free of fossil fuels before 2020. Wageningen University in Research has already developed various innovative greenhouses, including a greenhouse that not only yields horticultural produce, but also generates heat or electricity. This prototype results in top yields, despite extremely low energy consumption. The secret? Maximum utilization of sunlight. The material we use for the roof of the greenhouse is essential. In our laboratories, we develop innovative coverings and energy screening materials that use coatings and special surface treatments in collaboration with industrial partners. Use of new energy-efficient technologies results in cultivation conditions that widely differ from those in conventional greenhouses. This means that growers have to relearn how to grow their crops and how to cope with the new conditions. This calls for new knowledge and experience on how plants and crops behave under the influence of light, temperature, humidity, carbon dioxide, air movement, and different fertilization. Our experts therefore unravel the complex influence of cultivation conditions on all biological processes and the ultimate effect on crop growth and productivity. Growers apply this knowledge in the current greenhouses to produce more efficiently, but it also forms the basis for the development of new systems, which are designed for optimal growth, production and quality, and a minimum toll on the environment. A resistant substrate and the use of new natural predators contribute to highly effective crop protection. However, research into crop health remains essential. How can you keep virus pressure under control? And how can you control molds and insects? The future guidelines for sustainable water consumption and emission reductions demand maximum efficiency in the use of water and nutrients, and extensive recirculation of water and fertilizers. An excellent substrate and high water quality are prerequisites for good quality produce. In this way, Wageningen University in Research cooperates with growers and the authorities in improving substrates and systems for optimal irrigation water quality and a minimal environmental burden, both at the company and regional level. Producing premium quality produce today requires a lot of effort on the part of the growers. The entire cultivation process is mostly knowledge, but it is also labour. Intensive labour. Crop care and harvesting requires the efforts of many people in the greenhouses. By using computerization and robotization, and by developing innovative growing and production systems, Wageningen University in Research is trying to make the deployment of labour as efficient as possible and substantially lower labour costs in greenhouse horticulture. Together with growers and suppliers in the sector, our specialists formulate creative solutions that, after laboratory trials or testing of prototypes, are then tested in practical situations. The harvesting robot for roses is a fine example. This robot incorporates innovative image processing technology. Wageningen University in Research is the leader in the field of image processing technology in greenhouse horticulture and cooperates with practically all the major manufacturers of machinery. As well as being labour-saving and increasingly efficient, the new technology can also be used to monitor and improve the quality of production. For instance, we are already able, even before it becomes visible to the human eye, to determine how photosynthesis progresses, establish the presence of diseases, and monitor stress levels caused by, for example, too little or too much irrigation. Growers can use this information to increase the quality of their produce by taking targeted intervention at an early stage of the production process and taking the proper corrective measures. All crucial links that are components of a completely sustainable greenhouse horticulture production chain. Wageningen University in Research is also engaged in integrating sustainable greenhouse horticulture into the surrounding environment. The Green Poortkas in Venlo is an outstanding example. This semi-closed greenhouse provides the entire company with heat and CO2 using sustainable methods. At the same time, the greenhouse also generates heat for a neighbouring care institute and a school with a swimming pool. Wageningen University in Research works intensively with all parties in the greenhouse horticulture sector in many disciplines. Our specialists are involved in supervising the entire innovation process and making it a success. We are able to achieve this by taking an active role in scientific and practical situations, and by continually searching for interaction with companies active in greenhouse horticulture. Not only in the Netherlands, but also throughout the rest of the world, the greenhouse and production systems are especially developed to suit local conditions. This unique combination of scientific and practically oriented research makes the business unit Greenhouse Horticulture of Wageningen University and Research Centre the ultimate horticultural research and knowledge centre for national and international greenhouse horticulture. A dynamic, dedicated team of professionals who work with passion on innovation, optimization and knowledge transfer for sustainable greenhouse horticulture.